The grand hall of the Galactic Council glows with soft blue lights, thousands of alien representatives sitting in perfect silence behind long curved tables made of crystal and metal grown from ancient mines, screens floating in air showing the symbol of unity, an orbit of stars turning slowly around a golden circle, a dream that took 12,000 years to make real, an alliance where every voice equal, every culture respected, every planet safe and protected by common law, and today the hall. Full because one species invited at last, the species many fear, many admire, many misunderstand, humanity, the youngest race yet the fastest growing, the one that changed war into invention and invention into hunger for stars. Everyone expects celebration. They expect humans to smile and accept cooperation treaty with joy, because it gives them same power as ancient empires, same voice as noble houses, same rights as species that ruled for millions years. When the hall doors open, diplomats lean forward, screens zoom close, council leader prepares speech full of welcome and friendship. For humans enter. They do not come with army. They do not come with smiles. They walk slow, faces calm like stone carved from storm, coats black, symbols of earth printed small over heart, eyes reflecting stars outside window but also something deeper, heavy, like they carry weight nobody else knows. The leader speaks gentle welcome, saying the galaxy ready to share future, ready to join hands, ready to end war forever. People wait for human answer, expecting beautiful promise. The human ambassador stands, lifts small tablet, voice calm like deep ocean hiding fire under surface, and speaks one sentence that breaks the hall like glass under hammer. No cooperation. Humanity prepares for war. For a moment, no sound exists anywhere. Everything freezes. Even machines seem pause. Aliens stare at each other, eyes wide, bodies shaking. Some laugh thinking joke. Others whisper conspiracy. Screens flash text. News drones record moment and send signals across galaxy at speed of light. Reporters scream into lenses that humans insane, emotional, unpredictable, dangerous, ready for conquest, ready to betray peace. Council leader shakes head slowly, trying speak but cannot find words, because nobody ever refused treaty of peace before. No empire dared say no. Someone from old noble species stands yelling, humans threaten galaxy. Another screams, they want war rule. Panic spreads. Humans stay still, faces like burning stars behind calm mask. Ambassador repeats voice softer but heavier. Humanity prepares for war. No explanation. No story. No emotion. Only truth. Security drones move closer. Thinking danger, council orders humans escorted out until discussion calm. Humans leave without protest, walking past thousands' eyes full fear and hate they did nothing to earn today. Outside hall in long glass corridor floating over city of light, human ambassador looks through window to giant nebula shining purple like wound in sky. Eyes wet but not from fear, from knowledge. He whispers to young officer beside him, they will never understand until too late. Officer clenches fist. We tried tell them quietly. Ambassador nods, now we fight quietly. They board small human shuttle vanishing from cameras, leaving galaxy screaming in confusion. Every world explodes with news, markets crash, families afraid, children asking parents why humans want war when galaxy offers peace, experts debate on screens saying humans emotional, species driven by fear not logic, pointing to old wars humans fought, forgetting humans won most wars not with weapons but with invention and sacrifice. Commentators laugh saying humans too dramatic, too young to lead, too angry for peace. But far away, deep inside solar system, where sun burns ancient fire and planets circle like children around parent, truth different, truth heavy and dark like shadow hiding behind moon. In secret research station orbiting Neptune, screens show huge dark shape moving behind galactic core. No light, no reflection, only gravity bending pattern of stars behind it, like void drifting through space, eating background glow. On side of screen old report written in human language from century-old classified mission reads, the silent swarm. Silent swarm not enemy of politics. It is machine cloud older than many suns. Self-building hive that eats matter, stars, planets, ships, everything alive or dead, no communication, no signal, no demand, no chance. It arrives like storm you cannot see until storm already inside your house. and when finished nothing exists. Humans discovered hint of swarm long ago during deep survey mission near Galactic core. All crew died except one ship that returned damaged, recording only thin whisper of shadow moving under gravity waves. For 100 years humans studied data in secret, afraid if they speak galaxy panic and collapse, and worst, council waste time debating cooperation instead preparing. Humans waited, built sensors hidden in star nets, built one special probe near core to warn when swarm awakens. Last week probe sent final signal before dying, shape moving, time short. If humans spend years in treaty meetings, building committees, writing laws, designing peace conferences while swarm moves silent eating star by star, nobody survive, not humans, not aliens, not children of any world. So humanity makes choice no leader wants. Refuse peace to prepare war bigger than any war in history, war not against species, but against extinction that comes without face. Earth reacts like living heart beating faster each second. All borders close, all fleets vanish from public maps moving into black operation zones. Civilian factories switch to war production. Farms connected to energy stations. Entire economy turns like giant engine built overnight. Not because humans want conquer galaxy, but because they want build weapon that can kill hive core in one strike. They cannot waste one day debating with species that do not understand danger. Some humans cry, some angry, some afraid, but all agree because when humans see darkness coming, they do not ask permission to defend life. Saturn shipyards glow red forging new drives. Mars deserts change shape into armor factories. Asteroid colonies melt rock to get metal. Oceans vibrate with new energy lines undersea where silent labs build core engine. Cities flash lights all night. Engineers sleep on floor under machines. Young students leave school to join research teams cleaning wires, shaking fingers but burning determination. Old veterans teach children how to control fear when sky breaks. Humanity moving like storm but storm controlled by love. Love for life. Love for galaxy that hates them today but will need them tomorrow. Alien spies watching Earth send reports to Council with shock, saying humans building war fleets fast, saying humans ready attack, saying humans dangerous. Council screams orders to stop humans. Diplomats travel to Earth again trying talk, trying understand reason. Humans do not tell truth because if they tell truth Council shift from debate to panic. Panic spread faster than swarm, panic kill galaxy faster. So humans keep secrets heavy like mountains. When diplomats ask, why refuse peace? Human commander answers soft, because peace is time. We don't have time. Diplomats feel insulted, thinking humans arrogant, hiding weapons for empire. They leave angry, promising Council will take actions. But in deep Neptune station human scientists meet in dark room lit only by screen showing shape of swarm slowly moving, eating star bright as sun until sun dies without sound. One scientist cries seeing simulation, whispering no warning, no light. They die asleep. Commander places hand on her shoulder. That is why nobody understand. They listen only to loud war. This war silent. She nods wiping tears. They look at blueprint of secret ship Spear of Dawn huge structure built using energy of sun itself stored through channel that runs through star core like golden vein. Weapon not bomb but focus light pulse that can erase hive mind in one strike if ship reaches heart of swarm. But building ship means risking everything, risking sun, risking solar system. Humans willing because alternative means all stars gone. Human families do not know full truth, but they feel weight of world through news, through leaders' eyes when speak on screen. President of Earth calls emergency meeting of all human nations, showing old classified footage of swarm shadow moving under starlight like shark under ocean. Room silent heavy as stone. She says, we fight for galaxy even if galaxy hates us for it. Everyone signs unified order. All armies become one. All governments dissolve under common command. Not dictator. Not tyrant. Command chosen by world vote. One voice for human species. Earth sends message to Council. Do not approach solar system. This war not yours. When finished, we return. Council reads message thinking threat, thinking humans want destroy, send final warning, if humanity chooses war, we destroy you first. Humans reply, then fight us while we save you. No anger, no pride. Truth plain like steel. In darkness of space solar system glows bright, Countless small dots of ships leaving civilization turning into shadow fleet, disappearing into void unseen. News channels across galaxy show ships leaving, calling it invasion, calling it betrayal, not knowing those ships go to die saving strangers. Children in alien worlds ask parents why humans angry. Parents do not answer because they do not know truth. Back on Neptune Station, final sensor update arrives. Silent swarm now closer than ever thought, moving fast under gravity web. Humans accelerate plan, timeline now months instead years. Factories push to limit, people work until collapse. Engineers sleep hugging tools. Doctors run clinics inside factories. Soldiers train not to kill species but to pilot ship into death. People write letters to families saying goodbye, leaving message for every child, human or not. Words simple but heavy like star core. Council sends fleets to block Earth, million soldiers prepared for war against humans, weapons ready, ships ready to destroy Earth if humans launch attack. They do not know attack not against them. At same time inside sun hidden chamber glows bright, spear of dawn forming shape, huge golden frame like sword made of morning, energy pulsing inside like heartbeat of giant. Computer whisper counts showing progress. But galaxy outside sees only closed borders and vanishing fleets. News echo across worlds screaming humans prepare conquest. Galaxy shakes with fear. But inside deep space, humans look at shadow of silent swarm approaching and feel fear stronger than any fear of council. They do not sleep, they do not smile, they prepare. Darkness bigger than galaxy moves through stars eating everything. Humans know if they sit in meeting table now and talk about rules, everyone die without scream. So they refuse cooperation not because they hate others but because they love others so much they cannot waste second arguing about peace while apocalypse sleeps under core. In secret underground hall under Antarctica, huge room built ice thick as mountains, commanders gather staring at star map showing swarm path, lights blinking red over worlds that will die first, worlds filled with alien families humans never meet, children humans never see, voices humans never hear. Commander lifts screen and whispers, "They hate us today. They call us dangerous. But if we do nothing tomorrow, nobody exists to speak." Officers nod, tears in eyes. They all volunteer to fly Spear of Dawn, knowing no return. Across Earth city nights, full noise of machines building future world may never see. Satellites connect forming invisible shield. Moon bases glow with new reactors. Mars skies black with smoke of factories turning rocks into armor. Oceans move with giant underwater turbines feeding energy lines into sun channels. Humanity working like species that knows death coming but refuses die without saving neighbors. Parents hold children whisper lullabies about stars that will live if they succeed. Old songs about Earth blue oceans humans lost once in exile. Promising child they protect every world like mother protects baby. Really, humans ready die for galaxy that does not trust them. Darkness in universe so huge galaxy cannot accept truth, because truth too terrifying. Easier to believe humans crazy. Harder to believe invisible death crawling through stars. Just before Spear of Dawn ready, Ambassador returns to Council to give last information. Not truth of swarm but request. Do not interfere. Council screams that humans traitors. He stands calm, replies, "History remember us not for war we refused, but for war we fought alone." He leaves hall, leaving galaxy confused, angry, terrified. On Earth, final test of Spear of Dawn begins. Sun surface shakes like giant heartbeat. Golden shape forms complete. Engine pulses once sending shock wave across planets. Entire solar system glows like morning arriving early. Silence after shake heavy, real, deep. Commander looks at ship floating above star like dream built by pain. Ship name printed small. Spear of Dawn, for all life. Humans stand watching sunrise over oceans knowing maybe their last sunrise. Many cry quietly, not because afraid to die, but because galaxy will never know truth until last moment. History will show humans refused peace, nothing more, until swarm arrives. Then truth will shine like dawn. Story ends part 1 on image of dark swarm shape moving under star field like void sliding through galaxy. Silent, hungry, unstoppable unless one ship built by species galaxy hates launches into darkness. Humans prepare for war not against peace, but for peace galaxy never see coming. Humanity disappears from political stage like candle blown out during celebration, leaving entire galaxy confused, offended, terrified, news channels filled with angry voices demanding answers, ambassadors shouting on screens that humans betrayed peace, soldiers marching toward borders ready to fight enemy they don't understand, while truth hidden under shadows of silence like deep mountain buried under clouds. Nobody can see, and in that silence Earth changes shape faster than history can record. Old cities turn into factories building parts nobody allowed see. Research centers filled with young minds working 20 hours a day designing technology older empires call impossible. Great oceans glow at night with energy lines feeding huge solar chambers. Sky full sparks from ships rising into orbit like metal rain going upward. Every launch a goodbye from someone who knows they may never return. Parents stand holding children on rooftops watching blades of warships breaking clouds. Kids wave not knowing reason, thinking it adventure while adults' eyes full pain because they know ships go where sun itself may break. And in dark corners of Neptune Station old scientist watches data reading new movement of silent swarm. A cloud of machines older than stars bending gravity like toy, eating matter without explosion. A quiet destroyer that does not warn anyone before turning suns into black wounds. She whispers alone in room, "This is end if we stay quiet too long." She remembers mission logs from one surviving explorer who saw swarm once, saw darkness eat star in 2 seconds, saw ship vanish without scream, only silence. Human high command holds meetings underground in shielded halls where no signal can escape. Maps glowing red points on walls showing swarm path like deadly thread moving slowly but unstoppable. Admiral Adrian Vale stands looking at star-charred eyes heavy like man who carries whole species on shoulders. He speaks low firm. "We prepare alone because cooperation means talking. Talking means time. Time means death." Other commanders nod even if they fear plan because war against enemy they cannot. Talk to feels like jumping into storm with candle hoping light enough for guidance. But humans different from rest of galaxy, they know fear does nothing if you stop moving. So they move like storm under skin, every action fast, strong, silent. Spear of Dawn construction deep inside sun continues under project name Heliocore. Giant energy channels dig through solar plasma like roads of light, creating network feeding into huge metal structure shaped like arrow made from star fire. Engineers work wearing suits that can melt if cooling system stops for 3 seconds. Sweat turning into steam under helmet. Eyes red from radiation flashes, but they smile after each part installed because every piece means one more chance for child somewhere. In Galaxy to live, they do not build ship for glory. They build ship for someone who will never know their name, and that idea gives strength. Outside Earth, fleets disappear into darkness. People watching from windows of orbital stations see lines of ships stretch like river of steel. Engines blue-white burning like ghost flames. Mothers kiss screens. Civilians send final messages. Small videos of infants sleeping. Families singing old Earth songs. People writing "Come back safe." Even though they know mission is one way. In Mars capital, thousands gather in silence around central beacon. Holding hands. Big screen showing map of galaxy turning red slowly from swarm detection. Priest, scientist, pilot stand shoulder to shoulder forgetting roles. Just humans staring at same danger, chanting quiet prayer for all life. Not for Earth, not for humans only, but for all life across galaxy, showing difference between humanity and everyone else. Humanity willing die for strangers. When alien spies intercept signal showing rapid growth of human fleet, Council loses mind. They think humans preparing attack, old empires shout, "Destroy Earth now" before they launch conquest. Military admirals present war plans to invade solar system, Council chamber full fear, arrogance, old pride. None knows truth. None knows real enemy is approaching all of them faster than debate, while they argue about power. Swarm moving closer like shadow swallowing light. Some ambassadors argue, "Let's ask reason again." But most too angry, feeling dishonor from human refusal. Forgetting humans said no cooperation because cooperation slow, not because humans hate peace. Council sends huge fleet toward Earth border. Thousands ships forming line in black space. Guns pointed at blue planet shining peaceful under stars. Battle ready to start not knowing humanity building weapon inside sun that burns hotter than anger of empires. Earth defense sees fleet but do not fire, they ignore them like humans ignore barking dog while trying save burning house because focus only on swarm not council ego. Council confused why humans not react, they think it weakness, they think humans scared, but truth deeper. Humans not fight Council because Council not enemy, enemy coming from darkness without voice. Inside research station floating near Saturn, team of young engineers decode final recording from probe near core. Video shows strange scene of starlight bending like fabric pulled. Then object shaped like cloud of black dust moves through star like nothing. Star dies without sound. No explosion, no heat wave, only darkness like someone turned off light switch. Whole recording 4 seconds before probe destroyed. Then nothing, screen blank, silence heavy. Engineers cry watching star die without. Scream, realization hits everyone. Galaxy never ready for enemy that kills quietly. One engineer whispers, "We thought war loud. Real war silent." Everyone silent. Commander Adrian Vale calls final meeting of chosen strike team. 100 pilots, scientists, engineers stand in room where light from sun passes through special window casting golden glow on metal floor, making them look like figures from dream. He speaks simple, we launch Spear of Dawn alone. If we fail, no second chance. If we succeed, Galaxy live even if they never thank us. Nobody complains, nobody asks reward, they only ask, when do we go? Adrian smiles sad, soon. They sign digital tablet writing their names next to phrase, for all species. Each name like promise from heart, not law. In council chamber, leaders still arguing, sending messages, threatening Earth, talking about sanctions, power, control, words that mean nothing when stars dying. And in that moment swarm reaches first small system near empty sector. Planet with no life, star collapses. Telescopes record silent death. But nobody watching because focused on humans. News later shows star death, causing shock wave across screens. Scientists scream, this not supernova. It is something else. Panic begins slowly like fire starting under floor. Council finally realizes humans not wrong. Humans refuse treaty because they not have time for ceremony when death ghost walking through stars. Council sends message to Earth begging explanation. Human ambassador replies only, we cannot explain without panic. Trust action. But trust gone because years of fear built wall. As swarm moves toward next system, humans accelerate work. Spear of Dawn almost ready. Golden light of sun glowing through channels like veins of living star weapon. Engine forged from heart of fusion. Tip sharp like star falling. Size bigger than greatest dreadnought built by any empire. But elegant like arrow designed by nature, not machine. Adrian Vale stands alone in chamber looking at ship through energy window. Tears running because he knows he will never see Earth again. Never walk soil, never feel wind on face. But he choose this path because someone has to. Because when storm comes someone must close door even if alone in house. He touches glass whispering. It is okay if history hates us. History not alive. Children alive. Pain beautiful because full sacrifice. Meanwhile galaxy argument turning into fear. Conflicting reports from probes showing new type of star death. Council screams, silent swarm is real. Scientists show data comparing event to old human secret record leaked from unknown source. Council stunned because humans knew centuries before and said nothing. Anger again mixed with fear. Some scream humans selfish for hiding truth. Others scream humans wise because galaxy weak, fragile, cannot handle truth long ago. Council split inside, like cracked stone. While council tearing itself apart, humans moving like single heartbeat, united, connected, every worker a soldier, every child reason to fight. Even robots work with emotion programmed to protect life. AI voice in factories whispering songs to keep workers awake, showing messages you protect stars. Small things giving power. Adrian Vale sends final message to Earth before launch transmitted only to families, saying, do not remember me. Remember why we went. Families cry reading message but feel pride deeper than sadness. In final hours before launch, humanity sees aliens pointing guns at solar border. But they do not fire, they do not speak, they do not hate. They simply keep building Ship of Dawn, because they know when swarm arrives, council ships useless, guns worthless. Only Spear of Dawn can penetrate hive core using star energy like blade of light cutting darkness. Something no empire dreamed because empires dream about throne, not about torch to light cave. Launch sequence begins, alarms silent but intense. Whole sun shakes like living beast. Energy lines glow white. Workers evacuated. Space trembles around star. Golden spear rises slowly from furnace of fire. Wings of plasma stretching like wings of angel in myth. Pilots inside running systems. Engines humming sound deeper than thunder. surrounding space bending under gravity pressure. Swarm 1 week away from populated system. Time ending. Adrian Vale stands in command seat wearing suit built for star travel, face calm like father sending message to child. He opens channel broadcasting to whole galaxy without encryption. Every species listening, every screen flashing his face. He says soft voice shaking worlds, we did not reject peace. We rejected delay. War is not against you. War is against death walking under light. If we die, protect one another. Not for empire, for children. Message short, honest, breaking hearts across galaxies. Millions watching cry because they feel truth even if they don't understand danger fully. Parents hug kids. Council leaders stand silent ashamed for not listening earlier. One ancient emperor whispers, we spent time building crowns while they built shield. Shame killing pride, truth heavy. Spear of Dawn turns nose toward distant swarm coordinate. Engine pulses bright. Sun's surface erupts like sunrise multiplied 10,000. Huge shock wave across planets. Lights flicker everywhere. Launch begins. As ship accelerates into deep space, camera shows dark swarm shape beyond galaxy plane like giant black ocean rising, swallowing starlight. Stars behind die like candles blown in cave, and one golden spear flies alone. Tiny compared darkness but full of human will that once built homes on deserts, cities in snow, hope in ruins, now building chance in void. Spear of Dawn cuts through darkness like burning arrow thrown across night sky by giant unseen hand. Its glowing heart fed by sun energy. Humming like heartbeat of star itself, behind its solar system grows smaller, blue planet Earth turns into tiny spark swallowed by cosmic sea. Every pilot inside feels weight heavy like mountain on chest. Knowing this journey one-way ticket, no return, but none trembling, they look at screens showing map of galaxy like child's drawing of huge field full stars waiting to be saved. And inside their ships they whisper small prayers not for victory but for time. Time for galaxy to understand truth. Time for children to grow, time for love to survive. Meanwhile galaxy outside moving into chaos. Council in panic after seeing star collapse video again and again. Thousand systems now scream for answers. Scientists trying to explain new kind of death that feels like magic because no explosion, no sound, only light turning into dark cloud then nothing. Leaders realize now too late humans did not lie, did not betray treaty out of hunger for war. They left because war already here, creeping like disease under flesh of universe. Council calls emergency broadcast begging humans to return speak but humans gone beyond reach. Their message echoing in minds we rejected delay. Now galaxy feel pain of delay deep like knife. In hidden war room inside Spear of Dawn, Admiral Adrian Vale sits strapped in seat, suit glowing faint white from radiation protection. Eyes looking at giant projection showing swarm signal like black fog twisting around cluster of stars. He sees tiny points blinking red as stars dying one by one. Each blink life gone. Systems cold forever. Galaxy's laugh turned into scream. He whispers soft, we not hero. We just first to see. His voice cracking remembering years when humans carried secret alone because truth would kill galaxy faster than darkness. He remembers lonely nights in Neptune Station reading old log from only survivor of ancient mission. Log shaking, fragments of voice. It was quiet, too quiet. He closes eyes remembering those words like prophecy. Elsewhere in ship-wide halls empty except silent engineers working on huge energy conduits. Metal glowing like veins under skin, humming like lullaby of universe. They maintain systems while staring at star map painted across wall like giant mural showing trillion stars blinking like candles on cake called galaxy. Their faces calm but eyes tell stories of families back on Earth, of beaches they will never walk again, of sunsets now memory. They add names of planets on small metal plates they weld on walls saying, for Varan children. For Oryx miners. For island dancers. Names of alien worlds humans never visited but ready to die for, shows. Humanity's strange heart. Love for unknown. Back in Council Capital, atmosphere thick like storm before lightning, leaders pale, eyes tired, old emperor from Xylan species slams hand on table crying. We wasted years building crowns, they spent years building salvation. Everyone shocked because emperor never shout before. He looks broken. Realizing power meaningless if under dying sun. Council head stands shaking admitting, we wrong. Humanity not enemy. We enemy of truth. Shame fills hall. Many cry. others stare silent, guilt heavy like gravity. Galaxy population now divided between anger at Council for attacking humans without reason and fear Swarm might reach their world soon. Protests in streets. People burn flags of old empires screaming, "Listen to humans." Even children in schools hold picture of Spear of Dawn drawn with crayons showing golden ship and dark cloud behind it. Writing, "Save all." Voices rising like choir across universe singing hope where leadership offered only blind pride. Scientists unlock old human records leaked by mysterious source from deep web. Documents explaining silent swarm discovered centuries ago when humans still crawling through star map like newborn species. Council hid shock that humans saw threat so early. Gossip grows that humans sacrifice thousands in secret research, but truth deeper. Humans saved galaxy many times quietly repairing gravity nets, wormholes, dying suns without taking credit, and now final war silence again, humans choose to die alone instead waiting for applause. As Spear of Dawn travels, sensors begin detecting ripple ahead like wave crashing through empty space. Distortion bends stars like glass. Alarms scream low frequency but crew silent because they expected this moment. Captain of Navigation. Young woman named Hannah. Speaks. Swarm gravity web detected. Voice even. No fear. Adrian nods. Prepare core. Technicians start process opening channels inside ship like arteries connecting to engine heart. Metal around them vibrates. Lights dim. Ship hum. Grows deeper. Outside view shows stars flickering then dimming behind black fog spreading like living storm. Swarm close now. Devouring two suns at edge of sector. Light bending inward like being swallowed. No explosion, no flame. Only peaceful death that feels wrong because death not supposed to be quiet. Adrian looks at image of dying sun and remembers Earth's sunrise. Bright orange casting light across ocean. Sound of waves. Birds singing, air warm. Memory real like yesterday though billions miles now. He grips suit chest thinking this for sunrise. Even if new sunrise not for him but for species he never meet. Tears fall inside helmet and float like small diamonds. Back at Council, massive screen shows live feed from probe humans left behind streaming swarm image. Whole galaxy watching. Panic sweeping waves, people screaming, falling knees, praying to gods they abandoned long ago. Old priests crying because they thought myths ended. But myth now real, dark devourer moving through divine lights. Council broadcasts message apologizing publicly to humanity for misunderstanding. Half galaxy crying seeing Emperor bowing head saying, "Forgive us." But humanity cannot hear now, Spear of Dawn far beyond communication range. Crew alone among stars. Inside ship science team scans swarm structure, reading half organic half machine nanocloud forming pattern like neural brains stretching across systems, hive mind enormous, core located near smallest star cluster where swarm densest. Adrian looks at coordinates whispering we aim heart. Engineers set navigation vector straight into black region where light disappears, ship speed increases using sun engine, time bending around hull, inside shield everything silent except hum of core and occasional heartbeat like pulses marking time running out. Then moment arrives swarm senses presence, field ripples, like ocean shifting around rock thrown into it. Crew feels vibration through floors, suits read pressure increasing. Navigation displays warning of mass approaching. Swarm begins change shape around Spear like beast circling prey. Billions small machines moving with mind older than empires. Crew sees darkness moving like liquid ink forming walls around them. Hannah says, "We entering." Voice small whisper in deafening silence. Ship lights. Glow brighter. Core energy rising. Metal singing like choir of stars under stress. In these seconds Adrian looks at crew faces. Sees fear mixed with peace. He speaks final line to them voice steady, "Thank you. You made humanity worthy." Then opens channel to entire galaxy one last time with recorded message triggered by core activation. Message broadcast to every world even if delayed. "We do this not because we want war, but because war already happening. Peace is future. To reach future, someone must walk through death. We walk first." Message ends with emblem of Earth, blue circle for life tiny but strong. Crew initiate core. Ship glows white gold. Energy like morning sun compressed into arrow. Swarm moves in panic for first time. Like mind that knew nothing but hunger now knowing fear. It squeezes around ship trying crush it. But human arrow pushes deeper. Everything shaking like universe screaming. Walls bending. Alarms silent because system beyond sound. Adrian sees final star before darkness. Whisper, for every child. Then nothing except flash brighter than million sunsets. Core explodes. In swarm heart releasing pulse of pure light coded by human minds into pattern that destroys hive network memory. Light spreads through swarm like dawn through forest. Each nanomachine dying quietly like star they killed. Darkness melts. Stars behind appear again like eyes opened after long sleep. Explosion silent but galaxy feels it. Sensors across thousands worlds show red dots disappearing, swarm gone. But Spear of Dawn gone too. No wreckage, no signal, no survivors. Only echo of core pulse traveling through empty space like goodbye kiss. Galaxy understands humans died alone saving everyone. Peace they refused was time they could not afford. War they chose was not war against council but war against death itself. People across worlds cry like never before, holding children tighter, writing names of lost human heroes on walls of cities, sending messages into space, thank you. Even though nobody here reply. Council builds monument at center of capital showing golden spear pointed at black cloud statue. Symbol of sacrifice, below written words. They said no to cooperation because they already cooperated with universe. Old Emperor stands alone in night staring at monument whispering, we will never deserve them. Tears falling onto stone. Council Hall stands silent like giant tomb where truth buried for centuries but tonight truth climbs out like ghosts screaming through walls because everyone feels weight of sacrifice heavy like mountains sitting on heart. Thousands of alien leaders stand around central screen showing final light pulse from swarm core. Soft waves spreading through darkness like sunrise made of tears. No music playing, only sound of breath shaking, nobody speaks, even arrogant emperors not able open mouth because guilt choking like chain around neck. Old council speaker tries say something but voice breaks. Words collapse like child trying sing in storm. He falls on knee in front of whole galaxy broadcast whispering humans walked into death calling it duty. Camera shows millions watching on every screen across 900 worlds. People kneel in streets, in houses, in ships, crying silent like rain falling on metal roofs, mothers holding children, old soldiers gripping medals with shaking hands. Even species that hated humans now cry because sacrifice bigger than hate. In small mining town on frozen moon of Zarin, little alien boy named Rollick sits with father in small room watching recording of human final message. Boy asks, why they go alone? Father cannot answer. Tears running down scaled skin. He whispers, so you can live. Child touches screen showing symbol of Earth glowing blue. Says, I want see that planet. Father holds him tight whispering, maybe one day. That small scene repeats across galaxy like echo in cave, showing meaning of sacrifice. Deeper than war, deeper than politics, something pure like star born. Council meets for emergency plan because galaxy broken like glass after hammer of truth. Infrastructure collapsing without human silent work. Wormholes unstable, gravity net screaming error. Sun's bleeding energy. No species understand human tech fully because humans built it alone quietly ignoring praise. Council engineers stare at screens showing code written in human language simple but elegant like poem. Lines saying, if fail, reset. Alien engineers try translate but code feels alive like. Heart beating, they realize humans prepared world for after death too. In dark corner of council base, Ambassador Lyra from small peaceful world holds secret tablet she recorded months ago when humans refused cooperation. She remembers moment human diplomat said, no cooperation. We prepare for war. Everyone laughed, she didn't laugh. Something in human eyes looked like pain not arrogance. Like someone carrying storm alone. She watches recording again now, zooms on face of human diplomat. Eyes showing heavy truth. She whispers you knew. You tried warn. Guilt like knife twisting in stomach. She decides tell galaxy truth. She enters council hall walking past guards. Stands on central platform and activates broadcast link. Voice steady humans did not reject peace. They rejected delay. Whole hall turns eyes on her. She shows evidence from hidden report about silent swarm humans discovered centuries ago. Scientists gasp, rulers turn pale, crowd outside hall screams in rage not at humans but at their own leaders for calling. Humanity crazy traitor while humanity preparing to die for them. Council tries quiet situation but storm too big. Protest waves break across 200 worlds. People throwing old flags, painting human emblem on buildings, writing messages, we stand together now. New unity born from guilt and gratitude. force stronger than old alliances built on fear. While galaxy changes, humans gone, solar systems silent like museum of ghosts, Earth floating empty but shining like jewel left on pillow by friend who left early morning, constant sunrise cycling, lights running, gardens growing, oceans calm. But no footsteps, no laughter, just whisper of wind across cities sleeping forever. Council sends exploration team. Ship lands in Green Valley where flowers bloom like nothing wrong. They walk through empty streets feeling souls left behind. Inside library. They find hologram message triggered by presence of alien DNA. Message shows all human leaders standing together smiling with soft eyes. One speaks, "If you see this, we succeeded or we failed. If succeeded, live better. If failed, forgive us." Team crying like children hearing parents farewell. Then hologram changes showing map of galaxy with repairs required. Instructions simple like human teacher writing chalk on board. Fix heart before crown. Meaning save life not power. Aliens stunned because humans' plan so clear. No ego, no blame, only guidance. Message ends with child's voice. We love stars because they show night not dark. Recording fades like soft dream. Council returns with new vision. Galaxy unified to continue work humans started. They announce creation of Dawn Alliance, honoring Spear of Dawn sacrifice. First law, no star left alone. New mission travel galaxy repairing broken systems, saving dying suns, helping weak species, even ones who once attacked humans. Now everyone repeat human philosophy, you save everyone or you save no one. Children in school study human history with respect. Songs written about Spear of Dawn like stories of heroes from past. Every artist painting golden ship slicing darkness, representing hope. But deep in space where Spear vanished, strange readings appear like heartbeat of star faint and distant. Some scientists believe fragment of ship core still alive traveling through dimensions, like echo of sacrifice never ending. Nobody sure if human consciousness remains or just memory of energy. But rumor spreads among young dreamers, heroes never die, they become light. Hope grows like seed in soil. Council sets memorial in void at coordinates where battle ended. Huge ring of lights shining like wreath floating in eternal night. Ships from 100 species visit leaving messages. Thank you for peace we didn't deserve. Pilgrims traveling from far worlds, even sworn enemies of humans kneeling in silence. Part ends on scene showing small alien family staring at night sky on balcony. Child points at cluster of stars glowing bright asks, "Which one saved us?" Mother replies soft, "Not star." People from small blue world. Camera zooms into stars forming shape like spear. Narrator quiet voice. They vanished into dark so stars remain bright. Humanity withdrew from peace not to destroy it, but to give birth to it. Ending emotional, audience heart heavy yet filled with light. Ready for next part where galaxy rises shaped by memory of sacrifice and truth of courage. Across galaxy new life starts like sunrise after long night but shadows still moving like ghosts hiding behind stars because truth not finished yet. Sacrifice of humanity shakes every empire like earthquake breaking old walls from inside. Council try rebuild unity using human blueprint but fear still living in corners of power. Some leaders whisper dangerous idea inside private rooms. Imagine power if we control human tech. Greed like poison crawling through veins of old rulers, but outside. In streets ordinary people never forget image of Spear of Dawn burning darkness for species they never met. They speak one word in thousands languages, dawn. Symbol of hope, not empire. In remote desert world of Azira, small mining colony once ruled by cruel governor now held by people. They gather around old broken screen replaying human message again and again like prayer. Children draw ship with flames around it. Elders sing song without words humming like waves of light. One old miner says, "They gave their life even if we hated them. That is love beyond birth." People nod with tears, healing pain inside galaxy like medicine made from sacrifice. But deep inside council capital, secret group of old admirals gather inside dark room, lit only by star map glowing like blue spiderweb. Chairman of group speaks cold voice, human tech, made by hands gone forever. But systems still here. We either learn or we fall. Another admiral answers we must take control before fools use it wrong. Room silent because everyone afraid of two truths. Human tech too advanced, and their hearts too small to carry responsibility. Group begins plan to reach Earth, secretly take core knowledge hidden inside deep vaults, ignoring idea that knowledge without heart becomes weapon. On Earth itself, planet stands quiet like sleeping giant dreaming under blanket of clouds. No human footsteps but presence still alive through technology, still maintaining life cycles. Forests green, oceans breathing, wind moving through empty cities like invisible choir singing goodbye song. Alien research teams working with humble respect. Walking barefoot inside temples humans built for meditation, feeling walls warm like heartbeat. One scientist from gentle species Ariel touches wall and whispers they loved peace so much they died for it. Tears falling like pearls. Team finds new chamber inside mountain where large archive humming with soft blue light. Not locked with codes but simple door writing in human language listen. Inside thousands hologram circles floating like stars inside room. Each with small message from normal human people speaking stories of daily life, love, fear, dreams. Giving galaxy knowledge not of weapons but heart. Child saying, I want become astronaut so I can hug stars. Old woman saying love is biggest science. Soldier, whispering don't let war make you same. Scientists realize humans not try teach how fight but how live, message deeper than any tech. Outside galaxy facing new challenge. Swarm gone but energy net unstable. Many suns flicker like candle in wind. Wormholes collapse randomly. Ships lost in folds of space like boats in storm. Council uses human instructions repairing slowly but need help of thousand species working together like fingers of one hand. Unity not forced, born from necessity and respect. Training centers open teaching children science based on human notes. Slogan everywhere, fix heart before machine. Meaning. Empathy first, then tech, shift of values changing galaxy deeply. Yet rumors spread across underworld that fragment of Spear of Dawn core survived. Captured by rogue explorers near dying star. Story travels like wind through pirate stations. Saying core piece glowing like small sun whispering code like heartbeat. Some believe humans still alive in form of light pattern. Others think myth created for hope. But idea powerful enough make restless hearts dream. One young smuggler named Ciro hears rumor and remembers mother telling bedtime story about human hero. He decides find fragment not sell it, but protect it. Whispering, if light exists, we follow. Beginning new secret journey. In Council Hall big debate happening between worlds. Some want build new warship using human design to protect galaxy. Others refuse saying, we cannot repeat same pattern, power without sacrifice become tyranny. Arguments loud like thunder in stone room, but suddenly all screens flicker showing old human recording triggered by voice pattern in hall. Admiral Adrian Vale appears smiling calm eyes, saying, great power is not ship. Great power is choice of for whom you use it. Message ends leaving silence heavy like blanket. Leaders look ashamed. Many realize humans left guidance small but strong like seed that grows tree inside mind. Council votes final decision. Never build ship like Spear of Dawn again. Instead build Dawn Network, giant system connecting suns to stabilize gravity nets forever. Project named after human ship. Every world contributes energy and workers. People excited like Festival of Stars. Children volunteer planting signal towers. Artists paint walls showing Spear flying through darkness with words, light walks alone first. Huge wave of love for humanity sweeping across culture. New songs, poems, dances born. Even languages adopt human word, dawn, meaning sacrifice for future. During construction strange anomaly detected near border of void where Spear disappeared. Wave like heartbeat traveling slow through space. Faint signal repeating pattern similar to recorded core pulse but lower energy. Scientists send probe capturing data showing pattern of code in shape of small poem. We leave light for you. Council shocked, not sure if echo from explosion or conscious message, but impact deep. People across worlds celebrate whispering, they watching. Not fear, but comfort, idea that heroes become stars guiding future. Story returns to simple village on moon of Arvin where children stand under open sky, pointing at constellation shaped like spear tip glowing bright tonight. Teacher tells story of humanity without pride like father telling story of older brother, saying, they refused cooperation not because they hate, but because war already touched their door. Children listen with big eyes full of wonder. One asks, will they come back? Teacher smiles soft, they never left. They became light in sky. Camera rises showing stars shining like tears of giants. Part ends with wide shot of galaxy full of unity. Ships flying between worlds carrying builders not soldiers. Council monument glowing showing spear made of light pointing into darkness as reminder sacrifice must not be forgotten. Narrator voice quiet emotional humanity walked alone into silent war so galaxy could walk together into loud peace. Their bodies gone but their choice lives in every sunrise. Leaving audience heart shaking with love and mystery, wanting next part to see how galaxy grows under shadow of heroes who became dawn. Galaxy enters new age built from ashes of sacrifice. Dawn network rising like giant glowing spine across thousand suns. Each link made by hands of many species working together without pride. Only gratitude. But under light of unity old darkness still breathing like shadow in corner of room nobody wants see. Council filled with new leaders born from pain of truth not old greed. They try become better but mistakes like scars remain and whispers in deep space grow louder. Rumor of surviving fragment from spear of dawn now moving from myth into fear. Because powerful empires want claim any small piece of human power thinking it will make them gods. Not children of stars. In abandoned space station near dying star of Vetrum, rogue scientists gather around metal crate glowing like golden heart. Inside crystalline structure hums soft pulse. Like heartbeat of sleeping giant, they whisper, this is spear core echo. Eyes wide with hunger not respect, planning to use fragment build weapon big enough to control all. Forgetting sacrifice behind. Light. While selfish minds chase power, in other corner of galaxy small farm world named Rhea celebrates Dawn Day. Holiday created by children not kings. Festival without crowns. Only songs and lights. Families cook food, dance under stars, tell stories of human heroes. Nobody mentioned names of leaders. Only memory of brave people walking alone so everyone else could dance together today. Little girl named Ina stands on stage wearing paper wings shaped like spear tail painted gold. Voice loud though. Body small. They saved not humans. They saved us all. Crowd cheers. Tears and eyes of elders from different species hugging each other because they once enemies now family unbroken by darkness. Back in Council Capital, Ambassador Lyra works late night reading ancient human log recovered from Earth archive. Pages simple like diary of young engineer describing building of spear with words full of fear and hope. Line saying, if we fail, let galaxy grow from our ashes. She shakes head crying because she understands depth of love greater than any treaty. She wipes tears and goes to meeting room where council preparing final stage of Dawn network activation. Huge hologram map showing web. Around stars like delicate thread weaving blanket over galaxy. Plan simple but beautiful. System will stabilize suns, heal gravity nets, reopen safe travel, protect worlds for millions years without warship, peace as infrastructure not threat, humans left solution not destruction. But alarm in council hall breaks calm. Sensors detect unauthorized energy surge near Vetrum sector. AI voice calm but dangerous saying, high-density core echo detected. Leaders shocked because only spear core could create such signal. Some panic-thinking swarm returned but scientists confirm pattern different. Like human core signature being forced open by external power, Council sends fleet to investigate, but Lyra fears war again if military sees fragment as weapon. She volunteers join. Peace team, flying small diplomatic ship with handful of trusted crew from different species, saying we go in love not guns. Many doubt safety but she smiles saying if humans died without fear, we can live without fear. Leaving people breathless with courage. At same moment, rogue station near Vetrum crackles with energy, core fragment inside containment glass shining brighter with every second. Rogue leader General Cray prepares activation protocol thinking he will become savior emperor by controlling human tech, shouting with this core, I reset galaxy under my rule. Scientists around afraid because energy unstable like storm trapped in bottle, glass vibrating like angry animal. Some plead stop but he slaps control panel pushing activation full. Power, suddenly sound deep like whale cry echoing through metal walls. Lights flicker, core glows gold white. Energy wave pushes everyone back. Killing lights, station shakes like living thing angry. Cray screams, it obeys me. But core begins projecting hologram. Image of Admiral Adrian Vale appears translucent. Eyes soft yet sharp like star edge. Voice calm like whisper in storm. Justice is not crown. Power is not throne. If you use my light for control, you become darkness, we fought. Cray confused, screaming, you dead. You memory. Veil hologram answers, memory is seed. You try grow thorn. Then energy surges like explosion within silence, disabling station weapons, shutting systems, saving lives of scientists, leaving Cray unconscious, fragment rejecting control, attempt like heart refusing cruelty. Lyra's ship arrives, finding station half damaged but alive. She boards with peace team, hearts beating fast. Air thick with smell of burned circuits. Scientists hugging her, crying, we did wrong. Core rejected us. She looks at fragment, gently glowing, faint pulse like tired heart saving last strength. She touches glass, softly whispering, thank you for not becoming weapon. Tears falling like melting ice. Fragment reacts, lightly stronger glow beating like reply. Not words but feeling of human presence echoing gentle. Council fleets arrive late. Ready fight. But Lyra stands between them and station, raising hands, saying loud with calm voice, put guns down. Core save them, not killed. Admirals shocked by her courage, people watching broadcast across galaxy cheer when fleets lower weapons, moment like second sunrise in one lifetime, proving unity can win over fear. Core fragment handed to Dawn Network engineers, not for weapon but for learning to build better peace. Decision celebrated across worlds, showing galaxy growing wiser. Later, Council holds ceremony unlocking Spear's final message recovered from fragment. Hall dark except hologram of Adrian Vale standing like ghost of sacrifice. He smiles soft, if you see this message, then light continued without us. Words quiet but sharp like arrow of truth. Do not build more Spear. Build more dawns. Meaning multiply peace not war. Hologram fades, leaving Hall drowning in tears and silence deeper than night. Then applause rises like thunder, not for one man but for idea of sacrifice and unity. Across worlds people kneel together thanking human souls. In scene after ceremony, Lyra walks outside under night sky filled with thousands lights from Dawn Network. New constellation appears, glowing, shaped like spear tip, formed by aligned energy nodes. She whispers, they are here. In light. Wind warm like touch of old friend. She closes eyes, feeling weight of gratitude heavy and soft. Narrator voice, gentle, humanity left galaxy not empty-handed, but full-hearted. Camera pulls back, showing galaxy glowing like jewel wrapped in golden web, symbolizing peace built from sacrifice. Every star a memory of heroes who walked alone into darkness so light could belong to all. Part ends on emotional silence, showing child on Rhea sleeping holding paper spear, dreaming of stars safe forever. Narrator whisper, they withdrew from war not to escape, but to enter deeper battle where enemy was fear and weapon was love. Audience feels heavy chest, tears in eyes, ready for final part 7 where galaxy changes destiny forever, guided by invisible hands of humanity, now living as dawn across universe. Galaxy breathes new morning like chest rising after drowning. Dawn Network shines like golden web hugging thousand stars, stabilizing suns, healing gravity nets, opening safe roads through space. Like arteries pumping life instead of war. People from countless species travel between worlds not with fear, but with wonder. Children point at sky saying, we live because someone we never met walked into dark. Parents hug them, telling stories where heroes had no crown, only courage, humanity now myth made of love not power. Silent architects of tomorrow whose bodies gone but seeds of destiny left behind like fingerprints on glass of universe. And even now whisper of humans moves between. Hearts like wind carrying scent of ocean unseen. Many believe they became stars guiding ships. Some say they became echo in Dawn Network like heartbeat of light. Others say they rest in peace beyond veil. But all agree sacrifice changed galaxy deeper than any empire ever could. In Council Capital, huge memorial stands in open air. Stone circle engraved with names of all humans who served project. Names of mothers, students, engineers, children, soldiers written equal size because sacrifice equal. No hero above another. Above names glowing spear made from pure light energy shows tip pointing toward night sky. Symbol that peace requires effort sharp like blade, not sleep soft like pillow. Leaders from every species gather in ring. No thrones. They sit on same level. Floor touching memorial with hands showing respect. Silence heavy like prayer. Then Ambassador Lyra stands and speaks, voice trembling. We thought cooperation meant words and signatures. Humans taught cooperation means walking alone when others sleep. Crowd listens with tears running like rivers shining under lights. She continues, they chose war already here, so we could choose peace not ready yet. Those words echo across hall bouncing like light in crystal, people close eyes feeling impact inside bones. Later, in small farm village on Rhea where Dawn Day born, night festival begins. Lights shaped like little spears float into sky like fireflies. Children hold lanterns whispering thanks. Music soft, made of flutes and drums from different cultures, mixing like stars mixing colors in sky. Old storyteller sits in circle surrounded by kids from 10 species. He speaks slow, before, galaxy divided by walls of fear. Now walls gone. Who broke them? Not army, not king. Humans walked into darkness so walls fall by light of sacrifice. Child asks, why they not ask for help? Storyteller smiles gentle. They asked. We did not listen. Kids hold each other hands tight feeling sadness but also pride that now they listen. But far from lights, in deep border of void where spear exploded, anomaly appears like small pulse. Scientists on Dawn Network Station observe faint signal repeating every few hours like heartbeat too quiet. Young researcher maps pattern and gasps. Code matches fragment message. We leave light for you. But now fuller, line appears. We are gone, but never lost. Entire team silent, some cry, some laugh, feeling presence like warm smile through window. Not physical, not ghost, but echo of love. Powerful enough travel across time and death. Message triggers automatic command on network. Artificial sunrise sent to dying star systems, saving millions lives silently. Researchers realize spear core embedded into system like guardian, not weapon. Hidden gift humans left so death itself lose power where light exists. At same time, secret rogue faction who tried exploit fragment kneels before council begging forgiveness. Now understanding they nearly turned sacrifice into curse. Council does not punish. They teach, building schools where young learn philosophy of dawn. Strength is gift used for others. Replacing old ideology, strength is power used for control. Centuries of violence washed by tears of regret. Council declares one new law across entire alliance: war only against darkness, never against neighbor. Galaxies celebrate not with fireworks but with planting trees on alien soil, exchanging seeds from different planets. Symbolic act that life grows only when shared, not when burned. And somewhere in quiet valley of earth, forest grows wild. Birds fly across empty cities singing to wind. Rivers flow through streets between skyscrapers reflecting sky like giant mirror. Lion walks through museum hall safe. Nature claiming space, humans protected even in absence. Alien explorers walk soft on grass feeling holiness of place left by people who chose future over present. At top of hill, stone tablet stands written simple human words. We did our part. Now world is yours. One explorer touches stone whispering, thank you. Echo bouncing between trees like reply coming from beyond. Close-up shows council meeting years later, young leaders educated from dawn schools discussing next mission, building gravity anchors for collapsing galaxy edge. They speak calm, polite, no ego. One says, this is what humans would do. Others nod, decisions made by remembering spirit not order, galaxy mature like child grown learning from pain. Every step guided by love of those who left without asking reward. Final scene shows massive dawn network map zooming out. Golden lines across stars glowing like constellation shaped like spear. Camera pulls farther until whole galaxy looks like beating heart made of light. Narrator soft whisper like wind in ear. When galaxy asked cooperation, humanity said no because darkness already moving. They did not leave peace. They created it with last breath. They died alone so nobody else had to. Stars shimmer. Scene fades into black with final line appearing like handwriting across void. They became dawn. Leaving audience silent, heart heavy and eyes wet, feeling love for humanity deeper than any victory. End carrying message that sometimes greatest power is choosing sacrifice over pride, light over crown, tomorrow over today.